Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Summer's love life is doomed. See why Victor's stunts ruin granddaughter's romance. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers reveal family issues may get in the way of Summer Newman's, Allison Lanier, chance at lasting love. Y&R fans will recall that everything fell apart for Summer and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, after she covered for Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, during the faked demise fiasco. However, it's not Summer's messy mom who'll cause drama this time around. Instead, the problem may be Summer's grandpa, who often plays by his own rules and thinks he's above the law. Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, certainly has his own unique way of doing things, so that'll become evident once again in the April 22 episode. Despite the fact that the police already questioned Dave, Andrhachko, the delivery truck driver, Victor will insist on having a private confrontation with the guy and pulling the whole truth out of him. Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, will get into a heated argument with Victor and ultimately vent to Summer, since guys like Victor always think they can go against the authorities. However, Summer will rush to Victor's defense and make it clear that she honestly doesn't care about him breaking the rules right now. Why should anything except Harrison Abbott's, Redding Munsell, safe return matter when the stakes are so high? Although Chance will ultimately back off, it's troubling that this fight is already coming up in their relationship. Chance left the force in part because people like Victor take matters into their own hands and do whatever they want. Since Summer is always going to give Victor a pass for doing that in extreme situations involving her family, this could turn into a deal-breaker for her romance. Chance already ran into some similar issues when he was married to Abby Newman Abbott, Melissa Ordway, so why should he think things will be any different if he stays on this romantic road with Summer? At some point, Chance may realize it was a mistake to get involved with another Newman woman, since this family operates under their own legal system and sense of justice. Will this doom Summer's relationship with Chance? Is there only one heartbreaking way Chance and Summer's romance can end? Our predictions point to Chance and Summer facing more Newman-related obstacles, so we'll give you updates on any bad news that's coming up. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Summer may face another difficult split, so stay tuned to see what her future will look like. Title: The Young and the Restless, Summer's love life in turmoil. Unveiling Victor's machinations. In the sprawling city of Geno City, where passion and power intertwine, love is never a smooth journey. In the heart of this tumultuous drama, one young woman finds herself caught in the web of her family's legacy and her own desires. Summer Newman, the vibrant granddaughter of the indomitable Victor Newman, thought she had found her happily ever after. But as the winds of fate shift, she realizes that her love life is doomed, and the culprit behind the chaos might just be her own grandfather. Summer Newman was no stranger to the complexities of love. Growing up in the shadow of her family's empire, she had witnessed the highs and lows of romance firsthand. But when she met Kyle Abbott, the handsome and charming scion of the Abbott family, she felt like she had found her soulmate. Their love burned bright, defying the odds and the feuds that divided their families. However, as Summer's relationship with Kyle blossomed, dark clouds gathered on the horizon. Victor Newman, the patriarch of the Newman clan, had never been one to shy away from manipulating those around him to serve his own interests. And when he caught wind of Summer's romance with Kyle, he saw an opportunity to further his own agenda. Victor's first move was subtle yet calculated. He began planting seeds of doubt in Kyle's mind, subtly insinuating that Summer might not be as committed to their relationship as she appeared. With his keen intellect and unparalleled cunning, Victor sowed discord where there had once been harmony, casting a shadow of doubt over Summer and Kyle's love. But Victor's machinations didn't stop there. As Summer and Kyle's relationship reached new heights, Victor pulled out all the stops to sabotage their happiness. He orchestrated encounters designed to drive a wedge between them, manipulating circumstances to create tension and strife. Summer, oblivious to her grandfather's schemes, found herself increasingly at odds with Kyle. Their once unbreakable bond began to fray, and as tensions mounted, cracks started to appear in their relationship. But try as she might, Summer couldn't shake the feeling that something larger was at play, something beyond her control. As the truth began to surface, Summer was faced with a difficult choice. Should she confront her grandfather and risk alienating her family, or should she continue to play along with his games in the hopes of salvaging her relationship with Kyle? In the end, Summer chose to confront Victor, unwilling to let him dictate the course of her love life any longer. But Victor, ever the master manipulator, had one final card to play. He revealed a long-buried secret, a revelation that threatened to tear apart not only Summer and Kyle's relationship, but the very fabric of their families. Caught in the crossfire of her grandfather's schemes, Summer found herself at a crossroads. With her heart torn between love and loyalty, she struggled to find a way forward. But as the dust settled and the truth emerged, she realized that the path to true happiness lay not in the machinations of others, but in the strength of her own convictions. In the end, Summer emerged stronger than ever, her love for Kyle unshakable in the face of adversity. And as she looked to the future, she knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, she would face them head-on, secure in the knowledge that true love conquers all, even the most devious of schemes. In the tumultuous world of Genoa City, where alliances shift like sand and secrets lurk in every corner, love is often the casualty of family feuds. Such is the tragic tale of Summer Newman, whose once promising love life now hangs in the balance, ensnared in the web of her family's conflicts. As spoilers swirl and whispers abound, it becomes increasingly evident that Summer's romantic aspirations are doomed, crushed beneath the weight of her grandfather Victor's relentless machinations. The saga of Summer's love life began with all the promise of a fairy tale. She was the vivacious heiress, destined for greatness in both love and business. Kyle Abbott, her childhood sweetheart, was the prince charming who captured her heart. Their love blossomed amidst the chaos of Genoa City, a beacon of hope in a world fraught with deception and betrayal. But alas, the path of true love never did run smooth, especially in the shadow of the Newman Empire. Victor Newman, the patriarch whose influence looms large over his family, had other plans for his granddaughter. Summer's happiness became a pawn in his game of power and control, a mere tool to further his own ambitions. Victor's stunts, cunningly crafted and executed with precision, cast a dark cloud over Summer's romance. From orchestrating misunderstandings to manipulating circumstances, he pulled the strings from behind the scenes, weaving a tangled web that ensnared all who dared to defy him. Kyle, unwittingly caught in the crossfire, found himself torn between his love for Summer and his loyalty to his own family. As the drama unfolded, Summer's heart became a battleground, torn between her passion for Kyle and her loyalty to her family. But Victor's influence proved to be a formidable adversary, casting a shadow of doubt over her once unshakable convictions. With each twist and turn, Summer's resolve weakened, her faith and love slowly eroded by the relentless onslaught of her grandfather's schemes. Meanwhile, Kyle struggled to navigate the treacherous waters of Genoa City, torn between his desire to protect Summer and his allegiance to the Abbott legacy. His efforts to shield her from Victor's machinations only seemed to fuel the fire, drawing them deeper into the web of deception that threatened to tear them apart. But amidst the chaos and turmoil, a glimmer of hope emerged in the form of a newfound ally. Phyllis Summers, Summer's mother, emerged as a formidable force in her own right, determined to shield her daughter from the storm brewing within the Newman dynasty. With her unwavering support, Summer found the strength to stand up to Victor, refusing to let his manipulations dictate the course of her life. Yet, even as Summer fought to reclaim her independence, the damage had already been done. The scars of Victor's stunts ran deep, casting a pall over her once bright future. With Kyle's trust shattered and her family torn asunder, Summer found herself adrift in a sea of uncertainty, grappling with the harsh reality of love lost in the shadows of family feuds. As the dust settles and the truth comes to light, Summer must confront the harsh realities of her situation. The path forward may be fraught with challenges, but one thing remains certain: her journey is far from over. With determination in her heart and the love of her family by her side, she will rise from the ashes of her shattered dreams, stronger and more resilient than ever before. In the world of the young and the restless, where betrayal and redemption go hand in hand, Summer's story serves as a poignant reminder of the enduring power of love in the face of adversity. Though her road may be rocky and her future uncertain, one thing is for certain: she will never stop fighting for the happiness she deserves.